and welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamps for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. Alright, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is an excellent communicator. This is someone who is very much in their mind about things. It can represent someone trying to come to a decision about something. So I'm seeing that your person is contemplating your situation. They're thinking deeply about it. They may be thinking about reaching out to you. Okay, this is air sign energy. So some of you, your person may be an air sign or have a lot of air energy in their chart. This card also represents someone who you go to for advice about things. So your person may be seeking advice from other people about your situation. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so we have the World in the reverse. We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. The 3 of Cups. Judgment. The King of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hierophant. 2 of Cups in the reverse. The Star in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse, and the Chariot in the reverse. Okay. So a lot of reversals usually represent delays and blockages, obstacles to overcome. We have Cancer's energy coming through quite strongly here. We have Aquarius, and we have Taurus. With the World being in the reverse position, some of you may live at a distance from your person, and distance may be an obstacle to overcome. Your person may be thinking about closing this distance. This card is also about a completed story. So when the card is in the reverse position, it's representing the fact that the story is not finished yet. There's unfinished business between you and this person. We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse position here in the past, and I'm seeing that this person is contemplating. They're thinking about some kind of past betrayal that they really wish that they could take back. The 10 of Swords is an energy of betrayal and painful ending. So with the card being in the reverse position, it's like your person wanting to pull the knife from your back. We have the 3 of Cups in the heart of our reading, and this card is all about reunion, friendship, community. Very, very occasionally, it can represent a third-party interference. For some of you, with this card coming out right alongside the 10 of Swords, it can represent a betrayal involving a third party. With Judgment here crossing the reading, this can represent your person kind of facing the consequences for their actions. This card can sometimes represent a second chance. So I'm seeing that your person may want a second chance with you, but with this card in the challenge position, some of you may be not in the position to want to give this person a second chance. We have the King of Cups in the reverse position. This is showing me that this person has a lot of love for you. There's regret here. I feel like this person may have been a little bit manipulative with you in the past. They may have been emotionally unavailable. And I feel at this moment right now, your person may be struggling emotionally. We have the Hierophant. Now, this is an energy of long-term commitment. For some of you, you may have been married to this person or still married and experiencing a separation. This can represent your person envisioning a future with you, wanting to have this long-term commitment, seeing you as a life partner. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse, and this is representing a separation and a delay in coming into union. We have the Star, and the Star is all about hope, healing, and guidance. With the card in the reverse position, this betrayal here may be very difficult to heal. It may take some time. We have the Tower in the reverse, and the Tower is all about a sudden and dramatic change. It can represent your person feeling like everything's kind of falling apart for them without you in their life. Now, the good thing about the card being in the reverse, it's representing the fact that the Tower has fallen, and now you have a blank canvas on which to build. Okay, so I'm seeing that your person is wanting to rebuild with you. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Again, this is an energy of travel and distance, so some of you may live at a distance from your person. But this card is also about forward motion and progress. With the card being in the reverse, there are delays. There's things getting in the way. I'm feeling like this is going to take some time. This card can represent kind of feeling like things are stuck in the mud. Now, the Chariot can also represent moving and choosing a different direction. So with the card in the reverse, some of you may be choosing to move away from this person and go in a completely different direction. We have that energy with Judgment crossing the reading and with the Chariot here, because Judgment is an energy that can sometimes represent being gifted a second chance. But with it being in the challenge position, I feel like some of you may be not so sure if you want to give this person another chance. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? We have spiritual awakening. Okay, so some of you may be going through a twin flame separation, and during that period of time, you experience a spiritual awakening. Okay, so your person may be going through the spiritual awakening. We have this energy of the King of Swords, and this can represent, kind of receiving some downloads and becoming enlightened. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? Childhood wounding is influencing my actions. Okay, so your person may have had a difficult childhood. Maybe they witnessed a lot of really toxic relationships, and it's influencing the way they behave as an adult. I wish you were here with me. Okay, so your person is missing you and wishing that you were by their side. Silent treatment. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's been a period of silence between you and your person with this energy. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. Okay, so this sometimes represents someone who can kind of clam up when they feel overwhelmed. All right, so your person may have a lot of things going on. Maybe they have a really poor work home life balance, or maybe the stress of, feeling guilty about what happened here. So this person pulls away and becomes quiet. I think the world of you. So this person, they have you up on a pedestal. They admire you. They look up to you. I was pretending to be someone else. Okay, so your person may have been wearing a mask in the past with you, really concealing their true identity. Sometimes this card can represent someone who's a little bit of a chameleon, where they'll behave one way when they're with their person, and they'll behave a completely different way when their friends come around them. Okay, so for some of you with this third-party energy, this person may have been trying to impress someone else by behaving, pretending to be someone else. I'm planning on reaching out to you. Okay, so we have this energy here with the King of Swords, where they're deep in thought, they're contemplating things, and this is an energy of communication. Okay, so this person thinking about opening up communication. Look further clarify with messages from my message box. Please don't tell me it's too late. Okay, so for some of you, this person may have made you wait for an extended period of time. And now they're worried that it might be too late. I can and will be better. Ooh. Please don't tell me it's too late to be better, to change. And then we have the Runner. Okay, so with the spiritual awakening energy, I do feel that some of you may be going through a twin flame separation. And we have the Runner here, okay? And with this, I pulled away energy. All right, so this person clams up, they pull away. Your person is in Runner energy, experiencing a spiritual awakening, wanting to improve, healed childhood wounding. And they're really thinking about what to say to you. I feel like this person may be thinking about apologizing. They're missing you. I feel like this person, if they really hurt you, if this person caused a lot of damage, they may be experiencing karma from that, because we have them in a very low vibrational state. As a twin flame, if this is a twin flame for you, you may actually even be able to pick up on their energy. If you suddenly feel down for no reason on a bright, beautiful, sunny day, you may be picking up on this person's energy. Okay, I'm seeing that they do feel like they're going to come back into your life with this world being in the reverse. They feel like the story isn't over between you. They're thinking about reaching out to you, and they're thinking about the future, okay? And they're really hoping that it's not too late to salvage this future with you. All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Three of Wands is an energy of expansion and waiting. With the card being in the reverse position, it can represent your person feeling like there's no way forward, having a hard time seeing the way forward, thinking, where do we go from here? With the card being in the reverse, it can also represent your person feeling that perhaps they made you wait too long. Okay, so they kind of like missed their boat. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? Okay, so we have Temperance in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands again. The Two of Swords in the reverse. We have Judgment. The World in the reverse. The Hierophant. Three of Cups. The Chariot in the reverse. The King of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Now, with Temperance here being in the reverse, that is an energy pretty much reiterating here that this person may feel that they made you wait too long. Temperance is all about patience and moderation. So with the card being in the reverse position, it can represent, you know, waiting. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and we're running out of patience, okay? So this person may feel that they've really tested your patience, and now you might be, you know, kind of tired of them. We have the Three of Wands here in the past position, showing that they've made you wait for, you know, a long period of time. We have Judgment in the heart of our reading crossing, and this is representing a possible second chance. Some of you may be considering whether or not to give this person another chance. In the Challenge position, it may be hard for this person to convince you to give them the second chance. This card can also represent your person facing the consequences of their actions, okay? The Judgment card also represents hearing the call, okay? So this person may be seeing a lot of synchronicity and feeling called to move towards you. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse position, and the Two of Swords is an energy of needing to make a decision, but not having all of the information that we need, so we rely on our intuition. With the card being in the reverse position, however, this is perhaps not trusting our intuition or being stuck in indecision, having a really difficult time making up our mind, okay? So for some of you, this is representing maybe a little bit of back and forth going on. For some of you, you may have had an on again, off again situation with this person. We have the World in the reverse position, and the World is all about a completed story. So when the card is in the reverse position, it's representing the fact that the story between the two of you is not over yet. You have unfinished business, okay? Now, this card also represents our goals and ambitions, things that we want to complete. We have the King of Pentacles here. So with both of these energies here, your person may have some goals that they're working on that they feel like they haven't completed yet, like maybe they're pursuing a degree, or maybe they're trying to get a promotion, something like that. There's some kind of goal that this person is working on, and they don't feel fulfilled in that aspect of their life just yet. We have the Hierophant here at the base of our reading. This is Taurus's energy, and this card is all about higher level commitment, okay? So your person may feel like they want to accomplish something before they settle down. That's an energy coming through. But this is looking into the future, planning a future, seeing them, you know, with you in the future. We have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is an energy of friendship, unity, and reunion, all right, as well as celebration. This person wants to be reunited with you, and they see you as a dear friend, more than just a partner. Okay, that's an important energy coming through. For some of you, this card very occasionally can represent a third-party interference, and if that's the case, this card is just representing the fact that that did happen. And that could be this Judgment energy here, where your person is facing the consequences of their actions, and you may be in a situation where you're trying to decide of whether or not you want to give them a second chance. We have the Chariot in the reverse position, and the Chariot is an energy of travel and moving forward. With the card being in the reverse, it can represent feeling really stuck. Okay, also this card representing success in the reverse position. Again, there's this energy of your person feeling like they haven't accomplished something yet, so they're still working on it. Distance may be an obstacle for some of you to overcome with this card being in the reverse. Occasionally, the Chariot in the reverse can represent changing direction and moving in a new direction as well. So some of you may be thinking about that. Should I, you know, leave this person and go in a different direction, or should I stay put? We have the King of Pentacles. I really like to see this energy because the King of Pentacles is someone who is stable and reliable. All right. I feel like this person is really hoping to be this person for you. Again, we have this energy of this person trying to accomplish a goal. I feel like they're trying to make a stable foundation for themselves so that they could be a provider of sorts. If they want to have children, or, you know, they want to buy a house at some point in time, or just to be more comfortable financially. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Wheel of Fortune is all about our destiny, okay? So this person feeling that they belong with you, that this connection was meant to be. This card is also about good luck, good fortune, okay? So if you've been going through a really rough patch with this person, this can represent things kind of taking a complete turnaround and going in a better direction. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I'm afraid of losing you. Okay, again, we have this energy of this person feeling that perhaps they've made you wait too long. Sometimes when this card here is in the reverse position, this is Sagittarius's energy, by the way. When this card is in the reverse position, it can represent someone who's not practicing moderation. So for some of you, this can represent your person kind of overindulging in things that aren't good for them, perhaps things like alcohol. So this could be a method for them to kind of push their feelings away. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. You were the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. Okay, so your person, they're thinking about you quite a bit. We have spiritual awakening. All right, so some of you may be going through your twin flame journey, and this can represent while the two of you are separated, going through this spiritual awakening. Okay, so your person kind of wising up, waking up to the journey that you're on. I'm working up the courage to contact you. Okay, with this judgment energy, this person may be a little bit afraid to face you, especially if they're feeling, remorseful and guilt about something that they've done. I feel like this person is concerned about maintaining their friendship with you at the very least. If they can't keep you as this long-term committed partnership, I'm seeing that this person may try to salvage a friendship with you. So that may be how they reopen communication with you. It's like, hey, would you like to start over as friends? Or something like that. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. You make me want to be a better person. Okay, so this person wants to be the best version of themselves for you. I feel like this person looks up to you. I feel terrible for hurting you. Okay, so there's that regret that I was feeling that was coming through. I think the world of you. Yep. There's that energy. They really look up to you. I am intimidated by you. There's that fear, to approach you. That could be something that's holding them back. They're afraid to face you. This can also represent this person feeling intimidated by you. Perhaps some of you are more successful than this person, or they may feel that you are out of their league in some way. And we have I need time. Okay. So we have very strong energy of this person making you wait already. This person is hoping that you'll wait it out a little bit longer. They're still working on themselves. I'm going to further clarify this reading with some messages from my message box. You have my heart. Okay, you have captured this person's heart. I feel that this is an especially important message for those of you who did experience a third-party interference. And then we have I'm receiving my karma. Okay, that's an energy I did pick up with the Judgment card. This card can represent someone who is facing the music, okay, facing the consequences for their actions. Yep, we have twin flame separation. Not surprised to see this energy come through because we have the spiritual awakening energy, and that's very common to experience that during your separation. So your person may be waking up to the twin flame journey. Let's forget everything and start from the beginning. Okay, so this person is wanting a fresh start with you, but they want to first work on themselves and become this better version of themselves for you. And then they want to start over. This person is thinking about sharing a future with you. Strong energy of this person perhaps wanting to start over as friends and build from there. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is an energy of grief, mourning, loss, and regret. All right, so this is your person focusing on something that they feel that they have lost. It could be their connection with you. Also, your person is feeling remorseful about something that they've done, especially if it hurt you. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, so we have the Tower. We have the Devil. We have Justice. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Star. Six of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Oof. This is some intense energy. With the Tower and the Devil here in your reading, I'm seeing there was a bit of chaos, okay? This person really feels like they've made a mess of things, and it caused things to fall apart between the two of you. We have the Devil in the past position, and this can represent toxicity, like jealousy, obsessiveness, possessiveness. It can represent addiction and things like that. And it can also represent an intense bond that you share with someone. For some of you, this can represent a bit of a trauma bond. It also represents a deep carnal desire, okay? So lust and attraction. We have Justice in the heart of our reading. And this card is all about fairness. It can represent your person facing their karma for wrongs that they've committed against you. We have the Eight of Pentacles crossing our reading, and this is an energy, especially with Justice here, of this person really wanting to work hard to make things right. This is a deep desire for them. We also have the Star, which is a very strong energy of healing. So this person, they feel like they've really, really hurt you, that they made a huge mess of things. And they really wish that they could fix it. Now with the Eight of Pentacles crossing, this is in the challenge position. So it can represent the fact that whatever happened here in this connection, and I'm seeing it for some of you, it may have been very, very intense. With this card in the challenge position, it can represent difficulty with this energy, that it may be very difficult to fix. We have Capricorn's energy coming through, Libra and Aquarius. With the Six of Pentacles here, if you notice, this is another card that represents fairness. We have the scales. So this energy is coming out twice in your reading. The Six of Pentacles is an energy of reciprocating. Okay, this is giving back what we have received. So I'm seeing an energy of your person really wanting to pour into the connection. Perhaps there was some lopsidedness in the past. Maybe they were taking more than they were giving. But I'm seeing that this person is wanting to turn things around now, wanting to be generous with you. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse, and the Five of Swords is an energy of conflict. It can represent very harsh words being exchanged. Sometimes this card can represent someone who's being a bully. But if you look at this imagery, we have this person holding the Three of Swords. This person knows that they have caused emotional harm. Okay, and they're smirking. This card can represent a winning at all costs. And it can represent someone feeling defeated and walking away because of it. With the card being in the reverse position, this person is regretting something that they've said, that they've done, that made you feel defeated. This is an energy of your person not wanting to fight with you anymore. This person wants peace between the two of you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a brand new beginning, a brand new commitment. Okay, this can represent your person wanting to make a promise to you, something that is solid and long-lasting. Sometimes this card comes out to represent a proposal. But this is a new opportunity coming in. We have the Knight of Swords, and this is an energy of someone who is rushing in to fight for something. Okay, so I'm saying that this person is wanting to rush in to fight for the connection, to fight for this new opportunity. Okay, we have the Star here in the near future, so this is an energy of your person really wanting to heal the connection. So they're wanting this opportunity to make things right. This person feels like they've made a huge mess of this situation with you. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position, here in the outcome position. And this card is all about weighing our options, making a decision. Okay, with the card being in the reverse position, it can, represent changing your mind about something or kind of going back and forth, being indecisive. This card is also about overwhelm. Okay, in the reverse position, it can represent taking on too much, being overwhelmed to the point where things start to slip. Okay, so someone here in this connection could feel very overwhelmed. It could be a work-life, home-life balance issue. But someone is feeling very overwhelmed at this time with this card being in the reverse position. But I'm seeing a difficult decision. All right, some of you may make the difficult choice to move on from this person because this is some very intense, chaotic energy, okay? And like I said, with the Eight of Pentacles crossing the reading, it may be very, very difficult to fix, if not impossible. I do see that this person is wishing to bring fairness back to the situation, feeling like they've wronged you. And I feel for many of you, this person will be facing their karma for this energy. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Sign Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. Yeah, this person, like I said, they feel like they've made a huge mess of things. There's a lot of regret. They wish that they could press the reset button. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? Sometimes when it takes a long time for a card to come out, it can represent someone who has been silent and it has a difficult time saying what's on their mind. There we go. Water under the bridge. Okay, so this card can represent a little bit of wishful thinking, wanting to move forward, leave the past in the past, let bygones be bygones sort of deal. But with the energies here being very, very intense, what happened in the past might not be so easily, forgotten. I feel like I can be my true self around you. Okay, so this person, they value the fact that they can take the mask off around you. They may feel that they can't do that around other people. So there's that energy, again, this feeling of loss, feeling that they lost a very special connection. You are the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. Okay, so your person is spending a lot of time thinking about you. This can represent racing thoughts, even obsessive thoughts, because we do have this devil energy here. So your person may be kind of obsessing over you at this time. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I feel like I ruined everything. Yep. This person feels like they've made a huge mess of things. I find you incredibly attractive. Yes, we do see that energy here with the devil. Like I said, this can represent a very intense bond, very strong desire. Okay, so a lot of lust and chemistry here in this connection. Your person feeling very drawn to you. I abandon people to make myself feel important. Okay, so this is some toxicity coming through, an unhealthy behavior where this person kind of pushes people away because they like the feeling of someone pining after them. It makes them feel loved and important. Okay, so very unhealthy behavior. It might be something that they witnessed in the past, growing up with maybe their parents had an unhealthy relationship, or someone that they knew in childhood maybe had very unhealthy relationships and they witnessed that, or your person could struggle with avoidant attachment. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? Please forgive me. Okay, so your person really hoping for your forgiveness. There's a very strong energy here of this person wanting to make things right, wanting to even the scales, because they feel like they've wronged you very badly. They feel like they made a huge mess of things, and they wish that they could make it right. You are always on my mind. Okay, very strong energy coming through of your person thinking about you a bit obsessively. Okay, so non-stop thinking about you. I'm going to pull some messages from my message box. you visit me in my dreams. Okay, so your person is having dreams about you. Some of you may also be having dreams about your person. I'm not ready to provide the commitment you need. Okay, so this person feels that they're lacking in some way. It seems that they're struggling with attachment issues. Okay, this feeling of having to push people away. They may be afraid of commitment. This person may be afraid to love someone too deeply, because if that person gets up and leaves them, then it leaves this big gaping wound and it hurts them very much. For some of you, your person may actually be a lot more sensitive than they come off, and so they kind of build up walls to protect themselves, and it results in them pushing people away. Please don't tell me it's too late. Okay, so we have this energy of this person wanting to make things right between the two of you, and there's a fear here that maybe it's too little too late, all of this effort that they want to put in. You have this energy here of you being in the position to make a choice. Okay, and with this card being in the reverse position, some of you may be thinking about moving in a different direction. And, you know, I see why, because this is a very intense connection that you share with this person. It seems like a lot of chaos happened here. For some of you, it might be healthier for you to move in a different direction. But I do see this person wanting to make an effort, wanting to come in and salvage the connection. We have this Knight of Swords energy where they kind of rush in, perhaps at the last minute, because they feel like you're going to move on, and wanting to fight for a new opportunity with you. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time.